More Saharan dust is on the horizon for Trinidad and Tobago and the Eastern Caribbean. And if you have asthma or pollen allergies, be mindful of the fact as the winds come across from Africa at this time of the year, it's not unusual for us to see this Saharan dust coming through. And it does obviously tend to bring fungi as well as bacteria, pollutants, and as well as pollen. But it does have its benefits. It tends to obviously bring minerals and nutrients to the Amazon rainforest. But obviously, for those of you with respiratory ailments, take care over the next few days because it could be quite thick at times. So looking across Tobago then, notice the Saharan dust coming across the hillsides. It won't necessarily wipe out most of the showers, but still a couple of showers are still possible, especially across the main ridge and then down towards Signal Hill. But all the while, that Saharan dust will be flowing across Tobago as well as Trinidad. So look for a hazy start, especially if you're in eastern areas of the country. A few showers are still possible first thing in the morning from Amaraval into Port of Spain. It may discontinue as you go into the middle of your afternoon, but the Saharan dust will be pushing through quite thick, making for hazy conditions for north as well as south Trinidad. So barring those early morning showers for San Fernando, do watch out for a lot more cloudy, dull conditions to end your Tuesday. Temperature-wise, looking at a hot 33 degrees Celsius, but likely feel hotter than that, especially when you're out and about. And for the next few days, indeed, we continue to see that Saharan dust and that heat. So if you're looking to cool off at the beaches, still moderately choppy out there, 2 meters through the Caribbean, 2.5 meters out in the Atlantic. And for boaters, notice those short easterly swells of 6 to 8 seconds, and they'll be matched with some strong gusts as well from the east at 20 knots. So you're noticing that lots of sea spray and whitecaps expected offshore. For the next few days, that Saharan dust will be quite thick, so it will continue into midweek. And then on Thursday and Friday, we may see the passage of that tropical wave bringing in some moisture, so it will likely bring a scattering of showers for the most part. Some of those showers, especially across the hillsides of Trinidad, could turn heavy, but again, there's a lot of Saharan dust around, so that would be dull and hazy conditions for you for much of this week. So that's your weather, and that's it from me.